Okay, let's dive into one of the most critical choke points on the entire planet. This right here is the Strait of Hormuz, a bustling highway for the global economy.
So what would happen if all this traffic just ground to a halt?
See, this isn't just some channel. It's the world's most important energy choke point.
It's a super narrow strip of water, right between Oman and Iran. We're talking barely 30 miles wide.
So why is it so critical? Well, it all boils down to the insane amount of energy passing through.
Every single day, 21 million barrels of oil flow right through this strait.
To put that in perspective, that's a whopping 21% of the world's daily petroleum consumption.
And it's not just oil, either. A full 1/5 of the world's liquefied natural gas passes through here.
So, what if it closes? Are there any other options?
Well, kinda. Saudi Arabia and the UAE have some pipelines, but they can't handle nearly enough of the flow.
Okay, let's run a simulation. Imagine a crisis in 2026 that does exactly that, stops the flow.
So it starts with a conflict. Iran declares the strait closed and attacks on ships begin.
And the result is immediate. Look at this. Shipping traffic pretty much disappears overnight.
This shutdown then triggers a massive domino effect across the entire global system.
First, you have the physical damage. Vessels are getting attacked, many are badly damaged or even sunk.
This, of course, creates total financial panic. Insurance costs for shipping, they skyrocket over 1,000%.
You can see the impact hammers multiple insurance sectors. War risk? It hits an extreme level.
Meanwhile, the energy market completely convulses. Oil prices just surge to their highest levels in years.
In fact, analysts are calling it the worst oil supply shock in nearly half a century.
The total economic fallout from this is just immense, and it's felt all over the world.
It's projected this shock would slash global GDP by nearly 3% in a single quarter. So, what does this all tell us? It shows just how fragile our interconnected world really is.
Which leaves us with a pretty critical question. If this is one choke point, how secure is the whole system?